Greetings from the Hamptons DocFest, our first ever virtual film festival running from December 4th to December 13th. That's 10 days with 35 documentary films you'll love. I'm Jackie LaFaro, Executive Director of the festival. One of the highlights of the festival is giving an award to an exceptional film. One of those is the T. and Charles Addams Foundation Art and Inspiration Award. It goes to a film that exemplifies the creative spirit in all expressions, whether it be dance or music or painting. This year's Best Art and Inspiration Award film is United We Sing. I'm happy to introduce Kevin Mizrahi, Director of the T. and Charles Addams Foundation, to make the award. Kevin?
Thank you, Jackie. It is such a timely honor to be the presenter of this Art and Inspiration Award amid the horrors of this worldwide pandemic and the political strife and frustration so ever present in this country. It seems that while we have been searching for the cure-all to halt this disease, we Americans have taken a giant step backwards in our cultural understanding and racial embrace of one another. United We Sing represents the focus we seem to have lost during this constant effort to better ourselves when we live in a country that has so much more of everything than the rest of the planet does anyway. In 2011, the Yellow Jackets, in their position as devoted vocal musicians at the University of Rochester, led the initiative in raising the funds for a 30-day trip to Kenya as ambassadors in order to test the premise that while possibly erasing prejudices and educating participants of each other's cultural roots, music might just unite people. This documentary proves the truth in this theory, and its message could quite possibly be one of the simplest panaceas in the healing of all peoples. It is clear to me that the Yellow Jackets learned just as much as the African children and young adults with whom they interacted through the use of the voices they all received for free from birth. United We Sing is a joyous film and is worth the 8 years wait to witness these amazing results. So on behalf of the T. and Charles Addams Foundation, it is my humble privilege to bestow this Art and Inspiration Award to Dan Petracca as director, producer, and cinematographer, as well as to thank Aaron and Ross and Christopher and Jamal and the other 9 members of the Yellow Jackets who gave us a great reason to get up and dance. Thank you for this opportunity. Enjoy the film.
Hey guys, my name's Dan Petracca. I'm the director of United We Sing. This project for me began as a collaboration with a childhood friend of mine, Aaron, who you'll see in the documentary. I'd been producing music videos for his college a cappella group, and that year they decided for their group trip they were going to do something a little different and go to Kenya as sort of a musically influenced mission trip. So they asked me if I'd be interested in tagging along to take some video, which of course I was. We just thought it was simply a rare opportunity. We may as well record the experience. But what surprised us when we got there, among many other things that you'll see, was that what we learned from the Kenyan people was infinitely more interesting than any of our own ideas or preconceived notions we had going there in the first place. And we realized that those lessons carried a huge gravity that was worth sharing. So our project morphed into this documentary. Being first-time travelers ourselves, we had a lot to learn and embrace as we went along. Traveling and experiencing third world countries is a life-changing experience for anyone who has the honor to do so. I know it was for all of us, and we look forward to sharing it with you. So without further ado, we hope you'll enjoy United We Sing.